How's everyone doing? I'm back here again for part 2 of my complete Halloween and Michael Myers collection. And in this video, I'm just going to be showing off all of my figures. I've got some comic books, some t-shirts, and other stuff like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing I'm going to show is probably my favorite figure in my collection. And this is the 18-inch Michael Myers, which absolutely amazing detail on him. I absolutely just love this figure, you know, all the way down. Even his overalls and everything, and his hands, just everything is so greatly detailed on this figure. And there he is holding his knife. All the way down to his shoes. And let me show you guys his back. And he does have a switch in his back, and if you turn it on, then he plays the Halloween theme, but I'm not going to play it because I wanted to, I don't know if the batteries in him work. I might switch the batteries out in him, but yeah, absolutely amazing figure. And then right here we have the Night He Came Home figure set with Michael standing there on the, you know, the stairs of the Myers house and Dr. Loomis. And once again, both of these figures are amazingly detailed. There's Michael right there, and a Dr. Loomis. Just great sculpt, even on his face and his gun and his jacket, all the way around. And I love the little path right here. I love the leaves. And there's a small little pumpkin right here. And you used to be able to press the top down, and it used to be able to light up, but it doesn't anymore. Now this set used to come with a little piece that said Halloween on it. I don't know what happened to it. I think I lost it years ago. So that's what happened. That's one reason why I always try to keep all my collectibles in their boxes now, because every old, you know, figure set that I had, I took out of the box and I lost pieces for it, or something happened, they got broke. So you know, this is not a complete set, but I'm still very happy. I love this this set right here. And then right here we have the very cool NECA Head Knocker bobblehead, which again, great detail all the way down, you know, from his mask and his overalls, and got his stand right here, and this little pumpkin right there, his clown mask, just right there. And then in the back there's the Judith Myers tombstone. Very, very cool. And at the bottom right here it says, of course, Michael Myers across the bottom in orange. This was put out by NECA, 2004. Show you guys his back. You know, I even like the little slit right there for his mask. They just did a really amazing job with him. And I like this bobblehead a lot more than I like the other bobbleheads that I've seen of Michael. Then right here we have the reaction figure. Now I actually got this at a secondhand store in a bag with the Jason reaction figure as well for like $8, which that was great because I know that, you know, these go for like 10, and so I was happy to get two of these. It was either $6 or $8, so I was happy to get both of them for less than the price of one. These are okay figures, you know. I mean, I like them. They're just not like, they're just not ones that I go out of my way to get, you know. But still, it was a Michael Myers figure, so I had to pick him up. And now next we have the pop vinyl, which I don't collect pop vinyls, but I do want to get all the classic, you know, horror icons and, you know, any musicians I like. And of course I had to get Michael. You know, these are cool for what they are. I like them. The top and the back. So there you go. And now right here we have the Spencer's Gifts. This is the limited edition doll that they had with the blood and the bullet holes in them. Really like him. You know, he's got blood on his mask and his hair is just all messed up. And you know, he's just kind of a you know, kind of a soft doll. And if you press down on his stomach, which he plays the Halloween theme. But there are, you know, like I said, bullet holes in him, and his hands are bloody as well. There's his knife. There's even blood on his shoes. So yeah, pretty cool. And there's his back. Alright, moving on. Now right here is a piece of artwork from a local artist who lives here in my hometown named Tracy Lupton. This was the first piece of art I ever bought for him. It's from Rob Zombie's Halloween. And I just really like it. You know, you got Michael right here with his mask, and you got the tombstone that says Myers right there, and then of course a clown mask. Looks very, very cool. You know, Tracy's a really talented artist, and I've gotten other pieces of art from him. Moving on down right here. Now this is the 45 12-inch single release of the re-recording of the Halloween theme that was done by John Carpenter, Cody Carpenter, and Daniel Davies for John's album Anthology Movie Themes. This is the FYE exclusive Halloween orange vinyl, limited to 700 copies, which is very, very cool. I really like the simplicity of, you know, this art right here, just a house and Michael sort of, you know, standing right there, and the moon. Just really cool. I hope to eventually pick up the, you know, or I would love to pick up a vinyl copy of the original Halloween soundtrack, but I know how expensive they are. I don't think I would ever get one, but, you know, I'm just happy to have this right here. And the B-side to it is the Escape from New York theme, which is cool. So yeah, I'm happy to at least own the, you know, the re-recording of the Halloween soundtrack, or the re-recording of the Halloween theme on vinyl. I don't think I'll ever be able to get the, you know, soundtrack, the whole soundtrack on vinyl. But I'm happy to have this, and I do plan on picking up John Carpenter's 3 albums, which I haven't done before. All right, now we're moving over here, and these are the 2 comic books that I have. Now I'm not a comic book collector. But of course, if it's related to Halloween, just hold on one sec. Hang on one second, guys. There. Let me turn the music down. I had the music up a bit because when I rewatch these videos and I listen to the music, I can't really hear it very well. So I turn the music up because I want you guys to be able to hear the music, but since I turn it up, it gets kind of loud and I can't really concentrate, so I just turned down the music a little bit. But anyway, guys, like I said, I don't collect comic books, but I saw these 2 at a comic book store that's no longer around, and I knew I had to pick them up. This is the First Death of Laurie Strode, issue number 1 of 3. And all these have really just amazing, you know, amazing art all the way around. I really like these. And the next one is Night Dance. Love that. Right there on the back. Very cool. These are all the different covers you can get. Again, it's great art all the way around. Now, I don't know anything about the comic book series. You know, I don't know about, you know, I just got these 2 because they were in a comic book store, so I wanted to get them. Now, up next, we have a magazine. This is a Revolver magazine, which has a behind-the-scenes look at Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, and it has an interview of Rob Zombie and Tyler Mane, who plays Michael Myers in, you know, Rob Zombie's Halloween films. It's pretty good. Let me just let you guys look at some of the pictures. There we go. So yeah, it's a pretty good read. And then I also have this Fangoria issue, which talks about, you know, Wes Craven and the making of A Nightmare on Elm Street, but it does have a little section on here, Shooting the Boogeyman, which is an expert on the book On Set with John Carpenter by Kim Goddard, I believe is her name, which I would love to pick up eventually, but yeah, I just thought I'd shut it off since, you know, it had a little bit of Halloween in there, even though the whole magazine's not about Halloween. I still thought I'd show that. Now we're going to show off my 2 pretty bad Michael Myers masks. I got these from a friend. He gave them to me for free. And yeah, they just aren't really great, but, You know, like this one, his hair is falling off and everything. But, you know, they were free, so, you know, still happy to have them. I would eventually like to get an actual Michael Myers mask, but I know how expensive they are, so I don't know. Now, the next thing, this is not really a Halloween item, but this is like a Halloween Fright Night. Basically, it's scary music, you know, to play at like, you know, Halloween, you know, parties and stuff. But this one has the music, you know, music from scary movies and a DVD of Night of the Living Dead. And these are performed by the 101 String Orchestra, and the first track is Halloween. So like I said, not really a Halloween item, but I thought I would include it, you know, just because it has the Halloween theme on it. Now this next one is a CD, or an interactive CD, which I've said that I was gonna eventually put in my computer and see what it is, but I just never have. But this was put up by Spencer's Gifts, you know, when it was you know, the world's Halloween headquarters, when they had all the awesome stuff, you know, all the awesome horror stuff, and now they have nothing. I really don't know exactly what this has on it. It's got like games, a scary video, just a bunch of random stuff, but, you know, I basically picked it up because it had Michael on it, and so, yeah. Alright, and then I got next time I'm going to show is the last two t-shirts, but first I'm going to turn the music up a little bit, since it's not as loud. There we go. Alright, because it got kind of loud when it was playing the Rob Zombie Halloween theme, is what got pretty loud. And the last two I want to show are the two Halloween t-shirts I have. This first one right here is, you know, kind of cool. It just has the, an image of Michael's mask from Halloween 4, and as I've said, I love, you know, the image of Michael's mask on Halloween 4. It's one of my favorite posters in the series, and I just love the way his mask looks. You know, it just says Halloween right there. I do wish that it didn't have this yellow sort of going down. I got this at Walmart, and, you know, I think it would look a lot better if it didn't have this yellow or orange or whatever color you want to call this going down there. I think it would have looked better if it just had Michael's mask and it just had Halloween, like just a plain white. Alright, and the last t-shirt, and the last thing I'm going to show is, of course, the classic, you know, classic poster right here. I absolutely love this shirt. I wear it every year on Halloween, you know, before I get in my actual costume, and then I go out and I scare little kids. But yeah, just the classic pumpkin right here. I really like the shade of this one. I like the dark, you know, the jack-o'-lantern, and then you got the knife. And right up here it says Halloween, and the night he came home. So yeah, guys, that is it. That is my entire Halloween and Michael Myers collection. Let me know what you guys think about my collection, and if you guys have a big Halloween and Michael Myers collection, I would love to see them, so feel free to post a video response if you want. Anyway, guys, thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. As always, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, my links will be down below. Oh, hang on one sec. Sorry, ad came on. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, my links will be down below. If you guys want to join my movie collecting Facebook group, I'll leave a link down below to that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and a happy Halloween.